everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. I think a lot of you can agree with me when I say how exciting it really is to buy a load of makeup and just having it all arrive and just being so excited about putting it all on your face. How can this be even more exciting? I know, I'll film a first impression video. It will be like an intense first impression video because I'm doing all the products on my face at once. I'm going to be including some products that I already have, so I'm not going to be doing everything brand new. So the first product that I'm going to start with is my Baby Skin Warm Apricot. I was just experimenting with different things I can find, and I think this might be pigmented. I did not know that. It's supposed to be silicone based. I'm not sure if I feel like it is. Yes, it smells like apricot, but I definitely feel that there's like a tinge of alcohol as well. Oh, it does. Oh, actually, okay. Hold on, let me let it dry for a little bit. Whilst we wait, look how incredible my handheld mirror is. How cool. You can find these on eBay if you're interested. It does leave your skin feeling smooth as hell. I still prefer my MUA primer. That one's silicone based as well, but it just feels more smooth, that one. This one does feel good, and I guess it smells nice. I guess we seem to be sticking with the fruit theme here because I've got Bourjois Paris Foundation. Radiance Reveal Healthy Mix, Healthy Glow and Flawless Complexion for up to 16 hours. And it's supposed to kind of give you this like luminous skin. So like you kind of glow when you wear it, kind of like being pregnant without being pregnant. It's not a new product at all. It's been out for a long time and pretty good for people with oily skin, and I do suffer from that sometimes. I don't have it really bad, but I do get it, and it does irritate me when I wear a foundation that doesn't support oily skin. And to put this on, I'm going to be using a Techniques brush. I went and got the Travel Essentials Technique brush. I actually got this from the Real Techniques website because they give you a discount when you sign up, and they come with a little travel pack, so that's why they're called Travel Essentials. The reason why I picked this one isn't really because of that. It was mainly because it came with the Essential Foundation brush, so you can use that with liquid foundation or concealer. It comes with a multitask brush for effortless application of powder, blush and bronzer, so you can use that for a lot of things, and a domed shadow brush. Tapered design smoothly shades and defines eyes. This is probably quite a good starter set if you've never got a Real Techniques brush before. Oh, it feels beautiful. Oh yeah, it feels so nice, and the brush feels nice and smooth. Okay, the smell is instantly like pow. It smells a lot better than the primer did. It doesn't dry too quick, so you don't have to do it too fast as soon as you put it onto your face. Obviously, don't take your time, but don't rush. The coverage is really good, actually. Can you just like pardon my eyes? This is actually a little bit of makeup. I'm really sorry that I'm a ratchet hoe. I've never really had a medium to full coverage foundation before. Not really sure how important this is to mention, but I do love how it doesn't leave a lot on the brush. There's also no brush bristle lines or anything going on, because it's a good brush. I got this from MUA, but I needed a mix of colours in my eyeshadow collection because it was getting very dark and dull, and summer's coming and I want to do some eye-popping colours. Because I'm wearing yellow and green, I'm going to experiment with the yellow and green. This could go terribly wrong, but you know what? Today is all about experimenting and trying new things. So I don't have any eye primer, but what I do is some moisturiser. I prefer Nivea, and then you get some foundation, and then you literally mix the two together. I'm actually going to be starting off with using an old product that I usually use first. I am loving this at the moment. I really want to include this in this video because it is my holy grail at the moment. This Smashbox trio is called Glow On. They are amazing if you just need something small to put in your makeup bag to have every day. So with my new Technique brush, I've been using this for a base. Now I'm gonna look like a scary person. Woo! However, I don't recommend you make them as long as I just did. I went and bought the Bold Metals Collection 201 Pointed Crease, also by Real Techniques. Look how beautiful this is. So this is basically densely packed tapered bristles. Apply eyeshadow for a smoky effect. So this is really good for buffering and for putting eyeshadow into your crease. And just look at the packaging. Look at the beauty. Look at the beauty of that packaging. It is also really heavy. That makes it easier to apply because it's heavier down here, lighter here, and this is really thick and dense. I'm going to start off using that brown that I usually use and just use the very tip of the brush. I wish it was like a little bit thinner. My eyes are pretty small, so if it was a little bit smaller, I may get on with it a bit more. I do love it though, it's so effortless. And then with this gold, very like shiny and glittery, which may be a little bit dodgy to try in my crease because I usually only go for matte things. Yay! I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of green hue. I may or may not regret this, but today is about trying new things. So with my domed shadow brush, again, I'm going to be putting a tiny bit of that green I said I wanted to use on the flat side. Here goes nothing. I don't think I've ever tried putting green with gold before, but if I put just a little bit here, and then blend that in. Oh, it's incredibly easy to blend with this brush. This is another old product, but I really want to use the white that comes in this at the very tip. And then blend it. Definitely loving how well this applies foundation on, and also the foundation itself, it doesn't dry sticky, it doesn't dry matte, definitely. I was actually planning to get a matte foundation, but this is kind of like in between the best of both worlds because it's not too matte and drying, but it's not too oily. However, I am going to just get this brush, which I haven't used yet, and dab like tiny bits of powder across the areas that get too oily. I usually use MUA's Hydro Powder for like here. Oh, this brush feels good. Cheeks. And chin. And forehead. For concealer, I didn't buy anything new, but I'm using my Mally Concealer Cancellation Concealer. And around your blemishes, like the red areas, sexy spots. Whee. Cool. I'm going to do my eyeliner now because I feel like I just look like a crazy woman constantly. So I'm not actually too happy with what I got. I mean, I have tried this before filming this video. I got what I usually get, which is Collection's Fast Stroke Liquid Eyeliner. It's really good. It puts everything in precision, and the brush is really good for giving you a really sharp line, but it's waterproof. I chose waterproof because I just wanted to be like, hey ho, let's do it. But I'm not happy with it. I've never been happy with waterproof products, but I just feel like the formula is different. I don't know what it is, but the formula in waterproof products is different and I can't cope. It's weird. Just goes flaky and drying, and it can crisp off, and the other Collection eyeliner that isn't waterproof did never ever do that. I mean, I'm trying to apply this and it's coming off while I'm applying it. Right, so it might look okay, but I had nothing but problems applying that. I just don't like the formula. I don't know. But it applies okay, but that's only because the shape of the brush hasn't changed. However, this is so bad that I'm actually going to go to the shop later on and get my normal one because I hate this so much. Let's do my eyebrows now, because I went and got Soap & Glory Arch de Triomphe 2-Step Shaping Highlighting Crayon for instantly beautiful brows. So let's give this a go. Ooh. So it's a lot lighter than I imagined. I usually do my brows pretty dark, but I did read somewhere this is only good for like filling in gaps. It's not really good for drawing on eyebrows. However, I've just realised you can work on them. I wish it applied like more evenly. I feel like I am jabbing my eyebrow to make the pigment come out. Christ, my eyes are suddenly hurting. My eyeliner is crisping up, can you tell? So using this, I'm just gonna go here. Oh, see? This applies so much easier. Smudgy, smudgy. I do like the eyebrow kit. I like that you have the option to go darker than you wish. And I got some Moroccan Bronze Baked Mediterranean bronzer from Laura Geller, I think that's how you pronounce it, in New York. Look how beautiful this detail is. It kind of looks like a nipple, but it kind of looks beautiful. And I'm going to be using MUA's contour brush F6 to apply it to the edges and get in all to the cracks and crevices. I use MUA's at the moment. I usually put a bit here and on my forehead to make it look smaller. Blendy, blendy. It is quite orangey, that's the only thing I think I'm not going to like about it. Do I prefer it over the MUA one? Probably not. All depends on how long it lasts. Also, with the foundation that I tried, I don't think I'm going to be needing highlighter for this look because my face is naturally like highlighting. I don't know if you noticed. And this is MUA Makeup Academy Lash Boom Volume and Length. Really like nervous about using this because I've never really liked MUA's mascara. The brush as well is the weirdest thing you'll ever see, and it does like collect clumps of the mascara, so I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. So Ellie, what do you think about that mascara? All I can say is what the F. I have no idea what just happened. The eyeliner is annoying me to the extent where it's pissing me off. I'm curling my eyelashes now. I know you're not supposed to, but this hasn't really done much. Hasn't given me much of a curl. Look, it's like collecting it all in a lump. What was the reason that they decided to do that thing? My eyes also are like stinging. I have no idea why. Okay, so my personal favourite parts of this tutorial has been my skin. My skin looks great. So I'm going to put that down to the good brushes, the good foundation, the good primer. Eyeshadows were cool, even though I've barely experimented with them really. I feel like they're a good range of colours to have in your makeup bag. If you're interested, it's their Pop-tastic palette. So this, repeat purchases, no. The rest, yes. So there we have it. Those are my first impressions. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like me to do this again when I get new makeup, then let me know. But I had fun. I also had fun experimenting with colours I would never have dreamt to put together on my eyes. Have a good day. Have a good life. See you soon. All my social media is down there in my description. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Be notified every time I make a new video. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye! Circles. And what's the point if you're going to be shouted at? I know you're not doing it for other people, but making yourself know that you're doing good encourages you to carry on. And if you're going to be told that whatever you're doing isn't good, then why bother? Why make the change? I understand that more and more people need to be more educated about the meat industry. I've noticed that there are a lot